Just testing elements, stream elements. I got some other stuff programmed here. So let's see what happens. Hey, Leonard. First again. I mean, John, sorry. Leonard. Jeebers. Should be slapped for that. I'm just testing out stream elements. Hi, Ronnie Braun. 555. 5x5, 55. Test, test, test. Yeah. Stream elements. Once it starts, I hope. My van is too dark inside, so that's why I don't have my face on there. But I'm waiting for stream elements to pop up, and then I can see if some of them work. Forward, let me try forward. I don't think that'll work yet. Oh, there, stream elements just popped up. So we'll see what happens with the forward. What else have I got? Forward. Forward doesn't seem to be working. Try that again. Hey, Going Green Mom. Land Clouds. Nate. And Mom, I'm just testing stream elements with, I think I took your advice there. Hi, Tommy. Well, it's supposed to bring up, when I type forward, it's supposed to bring up Kenneth Oates. Let me just see. I tried everybody's, like, the first name. I think you suggested that, and that's what I think I used. Like, for example, Going Green Mom should work. Otherwise, maybe it doesn't take such a... Oh, Fordman. Yeah, that could be correct. Yeah, the first name of... There we go. Fordman, that worked. And so did Going Green Mom. So moderators should be able to type in all the moderators' first names. Sean. Oops, I didn't spell that right. The only one that I haven't got is Michael Santana, because he doesn't have a channel. So, and I'm trying to make it so that everyone in the house can type a moderator's first name. Like John is in the house, or Ronnie Braun. If any one of those types a moderator's name, like Going for Going Green Mom, call me V, correct. Let me just see here. Ronnie. What happens when you type Ronnie? That should only a mod. Okay, what I've changed so far is anyone should be able to type in a moderator's first name, that their whatever their channel name is, the very first, I guess, the first word, whatever it is. Some of them are a little bit difficult because I've got like the Daily Dan blog, so I had to put, and I've got a few of them with the in front, so I had to put the Daily. But everyone should be able to type in a moderator's name, but moderators should be able to type in just about anybody that's in the chat window. That I don't think I have Nate in there yet. Oops, I got my tea going here. The reason I don't have my face on the screen is because I don't have any light in here, so you couldn't see me anyway. So I might as well just leave it the way it is. But what I'm trying to do is, usually the people that come in and visit me on my lives, I have all their names in here. I don't know if they have to be in the house in order for that to work. Let me just see. I've got some examples here. Everyone should be able to type in boondocking, like boondocking with Boomer. Uh, Water for Water Girl, Sean, Going, Fairy Dust, She, I guess that might be She Devil. Um, Ron, Ron. And then moderators can type in like Amethyst or Boondock or Box Van D, Charlie, Daily, Danny, Danny's. Let me just see what else I got. Desmond's, Dream, Drone, Eagle VP, Ghetto, Hope for Hope Bus. Sometimes, most of the times when people that watch my lives, I put the whole bunch in here, like 30 or 40 of them. So Tina's, Van City for Van City Adventure. Wakey is another one that you guys don't know that well. But most of those should work. And only moderators can type in anybody. And everybody can type in moderators' names. So it seems to be working okay for now. Hope Bus, yes, there we go. And probably the links obviously work if you click on them. So cool. This is working out okay. The only thing I don't know how to do yet is like an advertisement. If you want to say something like, if like I don't have, well, I do have, but a Patreon page, like join my Patreon page, or go to my merch place, or go to the PayPal me, things like that. I have to add those in yet, and I'm not quite too sure how to do that. I've checked quite a few. Yeah, I think you were saying that, Mom, yesterday or when I was on Sunday, to use the first name, and that's what I've done. It seems to work a little better. Camper Van Attic is in the house. So it's just to pop up. You can't see me because the light in here is no good. But what you can do, Colette, is I don't know if you're a moderator or not, but everyone can type in a exclamation point and then the first name of any moderator. They don't have to be even in the chat window. Michael McReynolds is in the house. Holy smokes! You're getting people like, if you type in if a moderator types in exclamation point Michael McReynolds should come up because he's kind of a regular. Going Green Mom just tried Camper. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I don't have. Well, Camper Van Attic should be in there. Michael, okay, yeah, thanks for trying. Camper Van Attic, do I have that one in there? If I don't know why, because you're a regular. And maybe I don't even have Michael in there. Michael's. So I'm just in the process right now. So it's yeah, Michael should work. I've got Michael in there. She Devil. Yes, if you type in exclamation point she, because that's the first word of her channel name, that should come up with She Devil. And anybody can type that in because I think she's a moderator. And Tommy can type in anyone that is in the house, usually, unless I didn't program them in yet. Camper Van Attic, I don't know why Colette's not in there. Oh yeah, that will be, okay. That will be your one issue with first name for everybody and not just mods, because Michael will overlap with Michael Santana. Well, Michael Santana doesn't have a channel, so he's not even programmed in there. But I do have like the Daily Dan blog. So you have to type in, instead of just the word the Daily. And because I think he has another one also. I have several with the word the in front. Oh, the Morris family. I don't have theirs in there. Rob on the road. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Rob. I think you're new to my lives, and Bree is in the house. I don't know whether I even added Bree. TGIF. I should put. Okay, well, next time I'll put those in. This is just a test, guys, to see if my stream elements is going to work. Yeah, hi Bree. Long time no see. Oh, my tea. I have a tea. I have a tea. This is just my tea sunk. Ouch. Now that is hot. My tea bag sunk to the bottom. I got no string on it. It got lost. So next Sunday I'll have this all figured out, I hope. And everyone that's in the house right now, I'll put their name in. Like, see, there's another one, the Morris family. So when I add that one in, it'll be the Morris, even though the word the is separated. Usually it's the first name of the channel. Should work. Oh, the reason, Colette, the reason I didn't put yours in there, and I can put it in if you want me to, is because you have absolutely no content. And I don't know, just tell me in the window here whether you want me to add you in as a link. You have some subscribers, so where's Wayne? I don't even have my own in there. Nomadic. I guess mine would be Nomadic Van, or is that the Wayne you're talking about? JDS is one. You should be able to type in JDS and it'll come up with John's tag there. And I think Michael worked. Traveling Dreamer 46. I've got some new people in the house here. Or maybe you're not new. I don't know, but I haven't seen you in the lives before. JD Canuck, what does he say, John? How come I'm not blue? That gives Wayne boo hoo hoo. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you haven't been around lately. I have 10 monitors. Forgive me. I have 10 moderators now. Cass Love 111. See, there's a whole bunch of new people in here I haven't seen before. You were in Van City Adventure. I was just watching him on his pop-up Thursday live. Him and his boy there, Caden. So next time, on Sunday, all you guys will be added in, I hope. Rob on the road, I'll add him in. Here's Kenneth, Fordman. So if you type in ! Fordman, I changed my mind there, Kenneth. I put everybody's first name in of their channel. So like if you type in ! Van City, then Daryl's will pop up. Oh, yeah, welcome new people. Oh, Colette, I don't know if you answered me or not. Did you want me to put your name in Stream Elements as a link? I have to add it in. The reason I did not is because you didn't have any content, or I know you had content and you took it out. So let me just type one here. J. Let's see if that comes up. Oh, wow, man, that tea is hot. Fordman came up. And then I don't know what that one is. maybe because it doesn't have a name on that link, I should put a name at the end so you know who that is. I'm going to add the Morris family. Van City, thanks, Mom, for testing that one out. We'll see what happens. Christina, I was just at your live there, Daryl. I was sandybagging. Well, when you're on the CB radio, that's a name that they use, sandbag. When you sit back and you listen, you don't say anything. But I was watching anyways. You and Caden on there. Michael McReynolds, awesome, bro. Yeah. So okay, let me just type up some things here. I missed what you said, Colette. Did you say yes or no? Yeah, the reason I'm in the dark, guys, is because I'm in the dark. um, yes, Colette. Well, I could add. Yeah, okay. I'll add you in. Not at this moment, but I will next on Sunday. I'll add everyone that's in here. Cast Love 111. I don't know who you are. I think you're new to my lives or new to my channel. I hope you're all subscribed. Thumbs up, guys. Uh, I don't even know if I want this one to. I was going to erase this live stream after the end of it, but now that I have more people in here than I've had before on Sunday, I might I might as well leave it on. The JDS must have come up. So I've added 30 new names so that only the moderators can type in. Sorry, I forgot to tell you this, or newcomers. Only moderators can type in anyone's channel's name. Anyone that's hopefully in the house and that I have programmed in, and everyone can type in exclamation point and a moderator's name. So everyone, even you, call that there, you can type in exclamation point going, and Going Green Mom should pop up. Ron sees America. Okay, I left you a note, Ron. I can't send you any stickers. I sent you twice already with the right address because you just gave me your address again, but I got them both back. It says send to back to sender, as it said, vacant on the envelope. So you're going to have to give me an address that works for you if you want a sticker. Somebody typed in Going Green Mom. Ron did. Okay, Ron. You're a moderator though, Ron, not? Somebody that's not a moderator, type in exclamation point going or exclamation point Ron, because Ron's a moderator. So anyone can type in a moderator's name, but a moderator can type in anyone's name that's in the house, except for I don't have like Bree in there yet. I don't have Colette. I don't have um, a few of them, but like Cass Love, I don't have in. Thanks for subscribing. How did you get that? Oh, maybe when somebody new subscribes. Look at that. That's new to me. Rob on the road. Well, thank you very. That's a nice warning, a warning or whatever you want to call it. A nice thing that says, "Hey, thank you for." Oh, there's another one. Travel Dreamer 46. Thank you guys. I haven't obviously checked you out, and I will. And if you need subs, I'll give you one. There's no problem there. Camper Van Attic typed in, or Colette typed in Ron, and it worked. So there you go. And there is a timer on these, I guess, so you can't just bombard it with the same one all over and over and over again. I am a sub now. Well, thank you. Oh, I love your little icon there, your whatever you call that there, emoji thing. It's cute. I like that. Hi, Anna. Who the heck? No, I don't know first names. Who's Anna, Ron? Or Anna, who are you? um, Cast Love won't work, Colette, because I haven't programmed it in there yet. only the ones I can see I'm going to have to put in that one. And TGIF, I haven't put Bree in there yet. I just went down my list of subscribers and the ones that were in last Sunday and the Sunday before, I think. So that's the only ones I have in. So if you didn't show up at my live on last Sunday, then you won't be added in yet, even though you may be a regular person that pops in. Hope you all check out Rob 2, awesome channel. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna actually check that out after the live here. And this was just a test, but like I said, I had more people come in than last Sunday. But yeah, there you go. Hope awesome channel. Right on. I might as well pop up some things there. People are talking. Going Green Mom, Wayne. That has to be a setting to set up subscribers. I didn't set that one up. That must be a setting to set up subscribers. Yeah, you can tell whether, I don't know if that's the question you're asking there, whether it's you can set it for moderator or for everyone, or I think there's a whole list of things that you can do. And moderators I made as mods, and then all the other names are just set to everyone. Oh, Anne is Caslove. Oh, cool. Okay. Rob on the road. I guess I have to check out your channel there. I was told to. And I don't have your link in here yet, so they can't type in ROBB. So if anybody wants to drop Rob's link, I mean, all the moderators are welcome to do whatever you like, besides timing out somebody at the moment. Anna is Caslove. I should have my paper and a pencil. Where do I have that? Well, I'll write that down later. Maybe good to switch up your lives, Wayne. You're getting new people. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's nice to see new people, obviously, in the house here. It gives me a little bit more incentive. Oh, here's my book. And where's a pencil? Or a pen? Excuse me. Good thing you can't see me. Anna is Caslove. Okay, Cass. Cass Love, thank you very much for subscribing. It even tells you so. Wow. Cass Love 111 love 111 is Anna. Okay, gotta write these down so I know what's going on. Testing. Hope you keep well, Wayne. Oh, there's Dave. Now I think Ghetto is in there. I don't know if I added the burnout, but if you type anybody, no, only moderators can type in, because Dave's not a moderator. Only moderators can type in Ghetto, ! Ghetto. And Dave's, I don't know if I added the burnout, because you see there's the word the and then burnout. So I have to add the two words. It doesn't typically automatically do the thank yous, or at least it didn't 6 to 8 months ago. Yeah, I don't know how the thank yous for subscribing. That's different. I don't know if I've added that in, or is that just something that is as a default. Oh, you can't see me because I'm in a van and it's nighttime and I don't have a lot of light in here. Let me just see. There, see. You can see me now. Okay, Bree says, had company in my house for 3 weeks. Oh, wow. And then rewarded myself with the camping for the weekend. Chased waterfall. Oh, good for you. Well, you know, it's good to see you too, Bree. I know you may have popped in now and again on the lives and I didn't say hi. If I didn't, sorry. Moran says, enjoyed my video today. Oh, did you see the walking backwards? I think you recognized it. Not many people recognized that I was walking backwards and then reversed the video so that the cars are going backwards and I'm walking forward. Rob, I will check out your channel. See, there you go. And hopefully on Sunday, all you guys will be added into the onto the list here. So again, the Dyson family, right on. Or the Dyson Crazy Adventures. I think I have them in here. You have to type in the Dysons. But anyways, I've made it so that moderators through streamelements can type in anyone's first name. Well, because the Dysons, I can't have the. I'd have a whole bunch of thes, and it wouldn't differentiate between which one. So the Dysons. So it's easy to figure out what to type. And then I made it so that moderators can type in anyone that's either in the house, if I have it programmed, of course. And then everyone can type in moderators' first names, and it will pop there. The burnout. Well, there we go. See, now that didn't say, you don't know what it is because the channel doesn't have its name. So I'm going to have to go and edit these and put in at the very back there, the burnout, so you know who it is, I guess. Okay, so we're all having fun here. Mobang, exclamation point Mobang, and you'll get Tim popping up. Wayne's it. I know. See, well, you should have saw me a few minutes ago there, Tim. I had my camera off. Stop camera. I just had that on because it's dark here and I don't have a lot of light. I think that setting is under the chat alerts. Oh, okay. It's good to have it on there though, isn't it? When somebody subscribes, it pops it up and says, hey, I subscribed. It's possibly a checkbox somewhere. I did make a short on setting up. Oh, I got the 8-ball working. Well, that's been, well, it says it's supposed to be working. So it seems to be working okay so far. Megan, right. Mum. Ooh, wow, no, that's hot. You guys know everybody. How come I don't? I'm working out a plan to go find you. Waterfall footage. Okay. Well, if you need waterfall footage, I can get you some. There's a lot of waterfalls around here. Right on. Hi. Everybody's saying hi to everybody at least. Holy smokes. This was just a pop-up test, guys. And somehow you found me. You must have got notified or something saying that crazy guy, Nomadic Van Man, is up again. What do you want to go there for? Christina, you need to set your URL to your name. What do you need to do that? Is it 100 only subscribers? And then you can get your I think it's 100 subscribers. Then you can get your channel name, as in like Going Green Mum, for example. When you type in going, it'll type in the name instead of all those funny letters and stuff. Oh yeah, and then Mum is telling Dave to set the channel name on the burnout guy. Exploring Canada, Karen. How you doing? You better believe it. I recognize you. The channel name has changed. Right on. Yeah, good name, Exploring Canada. I don't have you in here yet, Karen. I guess I will next time live. I'm going to add. It took me a year to get Stream Elements used to work a year ago, and then it quit working, and now it just started working all by itself again. But I know why. Is never change your YouTube channel to a business. I think it's called a business. Never change it to a business channel. You can't go backwards after you do that. So you can't go back and put it back the way it was. And the way Stream Elements works is they have to know your Google account name and your YouTube account name. Has to be either the same, or you have to set up Stream Elements to tell Stream Elements that you got this name for the Google and this name for the, and that's what I did. And now it just pops up and works. So that's good. Oh, good. Everybody's saying hi. 8-ball will tomorrow be a great day. There you go. So you're asking it, and what's it telling you, 8-ball? I think so. So it said, I think so. Hang on, my phone just went ding. I might have an important phone call here, or an important message. What happened? Oh, no. Just a diesel heater question. I don't install diesel heaters anymore. I installed about a dozen of them. And usually when you install them, they work fine. But then the person that is running it, they don't know about the power. I guess I should tell them, don't let it run below a certain voltage. Then funny things happen. What does Tommy say? Go to chatbot, modules, chat alerts. You can even customize the messages. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that's how I would add in. Is that how you add in, like I want to do an advertisement for merch or something? Go to my merch, or go to my PayPal, or things like that. I guess I could add those in. We all can hang out each other's live streams. Yeah, yeah. Once the virus goes away, I might be able to go across Canada myself. Cool, cool, cool. Exploring Canada. There we go. Someone saying hi again. You all should know Exploring Canada. No, I mean, just I don't think you changed your little emoji thing, so that kind of a giveaway there too. Hi there, Ron. Okay, so Exploring Canada. I've seen you on YouTube streets. I'm in Ontario. Oh, you're in Ontario. Right on. We may be passing through that way. I myself. As long as the little virus goes away, we'll be good. If you don't know how to change the URL, there's how you do it. I guess you have a short to that, how to set up your URL so that it gives your name instead of all those funny letters and numbers and what have you. I came over to check out your new channel there, Karen, but did you set it up so that all your subscribers and all your stuff moves over with you? Because that should just move over. A name change just should be okay. You don't lose anything. Okay, Ron says something here. Wayne, you asked how we all know each other and you don't. And I said, because, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you hang out at more lives than I do, I suppose. And they're there. Yeah. I'm not quite like you guys do. I can't make them all. Yeah, Kenneth, I switched all the names to the first name of the channel. So I made it so that any moderator can type in anyone that's in the house, anyone, even if they're not a moderator, they can type in any name if I have it programmed, of course, which I don't have them all here tonight even. And then anyone can type in a moderator's name and it will come up. So even a non-moderator can type in exclamation point and a moderator's first name and it should pop up. And I still got a long way to go here at programming these all in. So Godrich, Ontario. Okay, wow. I might have been actually close to there when I went across Canada. I went across Canada twice, so I might have even been close to there. Okay, where's my pencil and paper? I should be writing these down. Travel Dreams. Travel Dreams is called Fatima. Dreams 46. Yeah, I don't know. I write these names down, then I forget to put them in anyway. I was doing a short tech video for the Raid Parade for a while and was getting other questions. I think I will start doing a few more again, but they will be what the Going Green Mom creates. Oh, right on. Mike, how are you doing? Here's a question, Wayne. Are you looking good? Or Wayne, you are looking. That's you have been eating better. I'm looking good because I'm in the dark. you don't get to see my face that well. I only look good in the dark. There you go. Karen typed in Fordman, and what do you know? It popped up. Look at that. Works. So anybody can type in a moderator's name. Wow. And I think I have more bang for your bucks, Timmy, and I got him in there. You have to type in Mobang. Only moderators can do that, though, because I don't think Tim is. Unfortunately, I don't. I've got 10 now moderators, and I just wanted to keep it to kind of a minimum. But it's nice to have when maybe one of those 10 might not show up at a live, and then there is none. So it's nice to have, I guess, extras or something that uh, I don't know how many is a good number. I think Kenny said he had over 100. Like, wow. So how come they're concerned? Any business in my business, or not my business? None of my business. Oh, so, Tommy typed in Mobang, and what do you know? There it is, just like that. See that? So it should be easier to figure out what to type in if you use the first name of their channel name, except there are exceptions, like if it's the word the, and I have a whole bunch of thes, so you have to type in the second word also, and some that are very short. I think maybe like one letter. I don't know. I haven't bumped into those yet. Like Ron sees America. You just type in Ron. That'll work. Although I don't know. Is Ron see America actually all one word in your fairy dust was one, but if fairy dust just by itself works. So Karen changed your name. Yes. I should put a hat on. Wayne, tell us about how you made today's video. Which video is that? Oh, where you're the totem pole. Okay, I asked a question. That was the question. Where did the word totem originate from? What's the meaning behind totem? And the reason was because I saw that totem pole, and British Vancouver has a lot of totem poles all over the place. So the meaning behind the totem pole is what a few of you put on the video there, that it means like a family thing or a tradition of this and that. But the actual where it originated, the word totem actually comes from Africa, and it's way before religion. It started in Africa, but it's been used for the native the First Nations people use that, and it's rightfully so. And what they put on the totem poles is very important. The animals, or because it's your family, or it could mean a whole bunch of things. So it's a lot of stuff. Oh, and Karen's trying out Ron, and yes, it worked. But Ron sees America is all one word on your channel. So I don't know why that worked, but cool. We'll just leave it that way. Well, we can't see you, Tim. You looking real good. For your age, you're looking real good. Another problem I see. Oops, what's this? What do I have? What problems do I have? I see if we may not know who has been set up and who has not. Oh, okay. That's because I'm still adding people in. I got about 30 in there right now. So some of them may not be in there that you know. And if you're a moderator, Tommy, well, then you can type anyone's name in there, a moderator or anyone. But I have to program it in there. And there's a lot of you in here right now that I don't have in there yet. Like Karen, for example, Exploring Canada. You can type exploring and it won't come up because I haven't programmed it in there yet. Camper Van Attic, I didn't put her in there yet. So that's why they probably don't show up. The Dysons is trying the Dysons. I think I have that in, and if I don't, well, I go back and I'll watch this live again. Oh, what are you asking the 8 ball this time? Do a question and answer. Tell the state of mind of the asker. Okay, we'll see what happens. Is it the soft focus, Wayne? Everyone looks better in the soft focus. Yeah. Well, this is only my. I'm in the dark because I'm in my van. I don't have a bunch of lights. I could turn everything on, but then my power would. Well, I'm at 12.2 volts already, so it's time to probably start the vehicle to get it. I can't get solar right now, so um, yeah, we're in soft focus here. Oh, Camper Van Addict, Colette says you didn't know that, Wayne. Sorry, I don't know what the question was now. I might have been talking and I'm on all kinds of different things going on. I can't follow along. Well, let me tell you, all the rest of you out there, there's 10 of you in the house. All 10 of you look real good in the dark. I must admit, you know, I am 2 days behind videos. Oh, yeah, and I have another one coming out in on Thursday, and I haven't got anything edited yet at all. I haven't even gone out and filmed anything. Although I don't know if any of you seen that one video I put out that says, "How do you say this word?" TSW TSWWANNSEN. That's Tawasin. Now I went to Tawasin again and took some video out there and the trip out there. So I'm going to make another video on Tawasin. It's the Haida language, or it's some native language. It might not. There's so many different ones here in Vancouver that I don't know which one it is. I'm not talking about totem. I'm talking about reverse action at the beginning. Oh, well, what you got to do is obviously video it forward, but I walk backwards. I wish I could moonwalk. That would be cool to video that and then reverse the action. But yeah, you tape it forward, and then I'm walking backwards, and then in the editor you flip it so that it's reversed, so that everything else is moving. That's moving. Other people walking or other cars or what's going by. I'm going to have to do that in a crowd where I'm the only one walking forward, and all the other people would be all walking backwards because you reverse the film or reverse the footage. So that would look good. Hey, good idea. Yeah, Ron was asking about. Do you wanted me to help him video stuff? I can show you two really cool, very good video editing software, which is absolutely free, and all you got to do is find the time, and we can get together, and I can show you real simple on how to. It's not that I'm an expert at it. It's just I can show you what I know anyway. Well, yeah, I'm behind too. I think we're all behind on doing all kinds of things. I'm so far behind in. Does the 8 ball give you right answers? Where does the answers come from? The heavens point to yes. The heavens point to yes. What was the question? Uh, Mom's real name, Megan. So she asked the 8 ball, is Going Green Mom's real name Megan? And then the answer was, the heavens point to yes. Oh, wow. Well, for just an experiment to see if streamelements is working, I'm so happy. I mean, everybody else has got streamelements working, and they think nothing of it anymore. And for me, it's just I'm jumping for joy. And it all stems from my YouTube channel used to be like a public channel, not set to private, but a public one. And you can go public, private, back and forth, however you like. But once you change it to, I thought it was a business one, then you can't go backwards anymore. So I can't go back. Now I have two YouTube, not channels, but and they're not accounts either. But Stream Elements it needs to know both of them in order to work. And I didn't know that. And I was when I was setting it up, it would never work for a whole year. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was saying. Okay, good night, Colette. Thank you for popping in, and I'll have your link up there next time. I'm going to add everyone in here that's in here today. I'm going to add all your names. I might have, I don't know, 100 or whoever, how many people come to my lives. I'm going to have, supposedly going to put them all in there if I can do it. Oh, here's a question. Should Bree post YouTube vids? 8-Ball says, mayhaps? What the heck is mayhaps? Sweet dreams, Colette. Yeah, you got to get up early. It's 8:45 here, and it's 9:45 there where she is. An hour difference. So, Emily Ford, look at this. I think Emily, I don't know. You may be new to my channel, especially my lives. I don't know if I've seen you in my lives. I don't even know if I obviously not. I don't think do you have content? I don't know if I'm subscribed to you. I like to subscribe to everyone that needs to be subscribed to. So if any of you out there are not, I'm not subscribed to you yet, just tell me and I will subscribe. That's the whole idea of YouTube. If you don't have content, well, I understand. That's not your job. That's perfectly fine. Where did you guys all get your little emoji things? They're cute. I had one. Lance made me one, and I changed it. I changed it back. Not that I didn't like it. It's just I wanted to have I just wanted to have my nomadic van man in the background there, so I put my old face on it. But anyway, no big deal. It's 11:30 there where Tommy is. Okay, I have to work in the morning, and I'll have to say good night, everyone. Have a good night, good evening. Thank you, Tommy, for participating. And I don't know if you noticed I made you a moderator because I think on Sunday I asked you. I don't know whether you said yes or no, but I think you were a moderator before anyway. And mayhaps is not a thing. I don't know where 8-Ball gets its answers from. I don't think I can go in there and edit any of the answers. It brings it up from Stream Elements somewhere. Does anybody know that? Can you actually add something into the 8-Ball? Oh, loves you. I was just at your live. At the time I was there, I think you were the only one that was speaking English to me. The rest was the Filipino, but the singing part was cool. You don't have to understand the words to understand, the singing. That was good. I liked it. And I guess you fell asleep Good night, She-Devil. All right. Oh, 8-Ball. Here's another question for the 8-Ball. Will TGIF make a video for YouTube? And what's the answer? Nay. Nay. Okay. Like, where does he get that from? Why didn't you just say no? Nay. Christina saying hi. TGIF says hi too. Loves you. Going Green Mom. I have started working on learning our vocal Native American language. Ooh, wow! You start which what do they call it? Tribe or which what kind of native do you have where you are there? What's the name of the Apache? You can moonwalk. Why, why don't you video yourself moonwalking and then send it to me, please? I can't moonwalk. I know how to do it. I got 2 feet when I got 2 feet on the same side when I try to do that. You got to put the pressure on your toes and slide your other foot backwards or something, and then I can't lift up my heels or whatever at the. Yeah, 8-Ball speaking German. Yeah, right. Nay. Let me just see if this one works. Oh, wait. I lost it. Where did I go? Here we go. Yeah, if you don't mind, send me in the moonwalk is easy. Yeah, for you. Put your weight on your bent leg and raise your hip to move the straight leg back. Oh, okay. And then bend the straight leg. Yeah, see because I have a dyslexic problem. I think I told you guys that when I was in the militia there, the army, he said hard right, and I turned left because I have to think about which when you if you quiz me real quickly and say turn right, I have to really think about. I write with my right hand. This is my right hand. I write with my right hand. That's right. I can turn that way. But if I'm like in the heat of the moment, if you say right, I could turn left. Is because I have to think about it. So I'm pretty dyslexic. So when you do this moonwalking thing, I'm gonna have to really concentrate. Oh, and it did put up Mobang. Thank you guys for testing out StreamElements for me today. That's perfectly beautiful. It worked great. Um, oh, Rob on the road. I use DaVinci Resolve myself. It has a lot more features than I use the free one also. Than StreamElements. StreamElements. Let me look. HitFilm Express. That's the one I use also. I use them both because one does something a little bit better than the other one, and DaVinci Resolve really does color correction a lot way better than HitFilm does. But HitFilm has its good points also. They're both free, so time to buy a lottery ticket. Are you winning, Tim? What do you mean by steal it? Use mine, or are you going to make one? I hope Who said that? Was it the Dyson family? Somebody was saying that they could moonwalk, or even Going Green Mom said you can moonwalk easy. Somebody, please send me a video. I don't know how you can send a video. It's too large to send through, excuse me, through email. But I need to get somebody that I need some video of moonwalking. If you can tell me how I can get your video on moonwalking and allow me to use it, I'll put it on one of my videos. Oh, I didn't even know you could change the answers for 8-ball, but I just left them the way I because I didn't know you could do that. They're all just default, whatever they come up. So I suppose if you type in the same question twice, it may give you a different answer. I don't know. That's what 8-ball is supposed to do, just give you an answer. Were you wrong on the last question I asked? And the answer is, the 8-ball says, you are kidding. Are you kidding? You're kidding. Are you kidding? And the answer is, yeah. This is more fun than a video game. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody asked something about Tim here. Is Tim the naughty one, really? Perhaps. And the answer to that one is probably Outlook good. There you go. Oh, here we have somebody new in the house for me, guys. WKUK. This is a new person. Does anyone know who this? I don't know who that is. I don't think you're subscribed. I dare you, subscribe to me. Wow. 8-ball is my friend tonight. You got all the good answers, did you? So who out there in the chat window, who knows WKUK? Type in your first name there, WKUK. I like it better when I can see first names. Whether I'll remember it or not is a different question, or is another question. Breeze, Instagram. Okay, I don't know what the question was there, but yeah, if anybody has any moonwalking stuff, let me know. I need it. I require it. Does 8-ball lie? Ask it. Ask that question there, Tim. Say, does 8-ball lie? We'll see what the answer is. Oh, here's Sleeping Bear. Thank you for, it's just a quick pop-up. A quick pop-up. What the hell? I've been on for an hour and 3 minutes already. Holy smokes. I'm testing out streamelements, of course. Saw on a while on YouTube. Hopping. Thumbs up, brother. Cool. And thank you, my brother. Love your videos. I can't fly a drone like that. I'm too dyslexic. Yeah, 8-ball's on the ball. So did anybody type in 8-ball? Is Wayne fun to be with? Oh, let's see what the answer to that is. Are you kidding? I should go back in the dark. It can't even give a good answer. What the hell is going on? It don't lie. What do you mean? I know. Tim, did you type in "does 8-ball lie" or somebody? Let's see what 8-ball, if 8-ball's telling the truth. Who puts in those answers anyway? It wasn't me. You can change 8-ball answers. What? So Paula did, eh? Well, it must be easy to do though. DJ, there again, I don't know who DJ is. I probably do, but I not off the top of my head. I don't know who DJ is. Um, when did 8-ball start speaking German? Yeah, it answers Ja earlier too. Okay. I think I'm a little bit far behind in. I know I'm so far. You guys are chatting away, and I'm so far behind that no wonder. Did 13 years ago. Okay. Tip. Hey, I typed in tip a long time ago. What does it say? You can tip nomadic man by using. Oh, what? I thought. Okay, I have to change that. That's supposed to be my PayPal account, I think. Anyway, disregard that thing. Um, 2 feet on the same side, right on. Gibson, Losa Gibson. Hmm. There was a WKUK in the house, and they're gone. I think they're gone. Was that an actual person, or was it a troll, or what? If anybody see, here's another one. Are you a troll there, Mrs. Gibson? We have moderators in the house. If they recognize any trolls, just make sure you knock them out. That's for sure. Okay, locally it is banned. Okay, Pokagon, Pokagon band is is in Michigan, Indiana, Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Kansas, and maybe a few others. They really scattered when they moved. Okay. Well, if you guys recognize anybody that's a bot, please time them out or like kick them out. Uh, these are firsts for me. Obviously, they don't subscribe. That's one thing that YouTube should make make happen. If you want to comment or if you want to go to a live, if you want to comment on a video and if you want to come into a live and chat, you have to subscribe to the person. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Posting. Thank you for posting. Thank you for posting my your Instagram thing. Um, the only time I really post on Facebook or Instagram and Twitter is because when I upload a video to YouTube, at the very end, when it's all over and you say good, a window pops up that tells you, well, where would you like to put this video on other media? And Twitter is one. I do have a Twitter account. It goes there. And Facebook is another one. Instagram is the only one that I have to go to and upload the videos. And because my videos are not made for Instagram, there you can't read the words sometimes, or it's like it's horizontal instead of vertical. So um, yeah, I know they're obnoxious. It, um, I'm not on the YouTube side, so I don't know how many moderators are in the house. If anybody would like to be a moderator, I used to ask them to send me an email so that I could check you out. But there are a few in here that I trust a lot, and I just didn't want to have 100 or more. Yeah, I too. I can't get all the funny things that ever happen. For inviting me to this movie, and he answered, it didn't. My parents are busy. Oh yeah. Okay, in the chat window, all those faces are yellow, but when I put them on the screen here, they're white. I wonder why that is. I don't control those things. I learned to moonwalk in a country line dancing class, and I was like 12. Okay, you know that moonwalking thing, like that a lot of people do. Like that was way back in the 30s or 40s when that 1930 and 1940, somewhere in there. That's when you look up moonwalking, it goes way back, and it was just brought. Everything old comes to new again. Yeah, see, they're white faces instead of yellow, like in the chat window. How far behind am I in the chat? Probably a long ways. You guys are reading way ahead of me. Let me catch up. Don't wear sandals. Okay. Another bot. I didn't see him. If you guys, let me scroll to the bottom. Okay. Wow. Oh my God, I'm so far behind. This is unbelievable. Sorry, guys. Amethyst. There we go. Anybody type in exclamation point amethyst. I guess a moderator. No, yeah, a moderator would have to do that, I suppose. For Amy. 1201. You said you saw another troll person or something like that to that effect. Who was that? Stream Elements. I must have missed it. Loves you. Bree Forever 21. Okay. Bree is Forever 21. Oh, somebody asked 8-Ball something here. Does Ron like pineapples? And the answer was no. There you go. Let me get down to the. Sorry, I have to miss a bunch of. I have to miss a bunch. Well, there you go. That one worked because I did have Amy in there. And like I said, next time I go live on Sunday, everybody that was in here today, if I can get at it, will be in there. So anybody that's a moderator can type in any name and it'll work. The first name of the channel. And everyone can type in only moderators' names because it would be overwhelming to just get everybody typing in one thing, even with the timer. I don't know if you typed in amethyst a couple times in a row, it should only do it once. And then I think I just left the default, whatever it is, 15 minutes or something. So if you type in something and it doesn't come up, that's what's happened, is the timer didn't work. You have a big enough hammer. Oops. Big enough hammer for that 8-Ball. There you go. Ron, see? There you go. It worked. Oh, there's another name that should be changed. What's that one? Is that the Dysons? The Dysons you typed in and it came up with this. See, nobody knows what that really is. So if the question if the was typed in and it didn't pop up a little bit later, I just think the shipping might be a bit high with uh, inflation and all. Yeah, whatever that. Yeah. Sorry, I skipped a whole bunch of um, chats there, and so what I'm reading is over my head. Okay, what are you all drinking? Any alcoholics out there drinking some moonshine? Oh, is Bree still in the house? Well, happy birthday, Bree. I hope she's still in the house. I missed that, of course. Best wishes for you. And a Christmas girl yet. Wow. My sister is a Christmas girl. Her birthday is on the 16th, which is in a couple of days. So I'm going to have to go and say happy birthday and a Merry Christmas also. She hated that all her life because we're from not a rich family, and she always got asked, would you like birthday presents or would you like Christmas? So you get your birthday gifts with your Christmas presents all in one instead of two times. So, and mine's in the middle of summer, end of July, July 31st. So, oh, my computer just goes beep beep. I think that's a Discord notification. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't want to be notified if you belong to a whole bunch of Discord things and it just goes beep beep. That sounds like that beep anyway. You're in bed, so you're not drinking anything. And loves you. She was in here. I don't know if she's gone. Um, she, it's 14 hours difference from here to there. And on Sunday, she says, I'm still up. And it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. She hadn't even got to sleep yet. 5 o'clock in the morning for her. Oh, thanks, Bree. You were still in the house. I had to wish you a happy birthday. And I'm coming on next Sunday, but Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. And obviously, Happy New Year, too. There's too many holidays near the end of the year. Like what does it start with? Halloween, and then from then on, then you got a whole bunch of holidays all in a row. It should be divided up a little bit more. I don't know how to do Discord myself either. I was just invited um, by Sean S. Actually did the invite for me, but it was all because of Michael Santana. He said, I want to get you going with Discord on Kevin's um, Discord. And he didn't send me a link right away. And I was talking about it on, oh, there you are. Are you sleeping yet? Are you going to, it's probably daytime for you, 14 hours from now. So, but anyway, so I got on Discord, but I don't know how to use it that well. Storm is bad there. Wow. People losing power. I need to go phone. Almost dead. Okay. Wow. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting your names, your first names. I know people like to hear their name. That goes with everybody. Um, that's a psychological thing, psychology thing. People like to hear their own real name. That's why I ask usually everybody what their real name is, first name. You don't have to tell me your last name, um, and call them by their first name. Multitasking. I don't know Filipino, so I can't even say anything to you that I would know or that you would know. Stay safe, Christina. Afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. So see, it's 9 o'clock here. So 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3. And 12 is 13. Or you're about 14. You're a long ways away. You're in the other side of the world. I used to have a friend that is living in Medicine Hat now in Alberta. He went to the Philippines and he was selling these little pills that you put in your gas tank to give you better mileage. And he was trying to sell them to all the people that had jeepneys, but they didn't want to use it because they were afraid that if they put that in their gas tank, that it might do something to their vehicle, and then they were out of a job completely. 13 hours, okay. 13 hours for me in Eastern Canada. Okay, well, I'm on Western Canada, and that's another 3 hours, so that's 16 hours from me. Wow, holy smokes. I'm staying off till after the winter, or till after the winter, unless the market completely. Yeah, wow. You're in the eastern USA. You must have snow there or something. The S word. Sorry, I said the word. A lot of people don't like to hear that word. We had snow here today, and that's unusual for Vancouver. Yes, it does snow every year here, but it usually goes away either the same day or it might stay for one or maybe two, three at the most days, and it might snow two or three times, and that's it. The rest of the time, it's rain. A calendar notification to cancel Discord Nitro. I never tried Discord Nitro, so I don't know. I haven't set it up. It keeps asking me, "Do you want to set up Nitro?" And I don't know what it is, so I neglected to do it yet. Oh, my tea is just getting nice, drinkable temperature. 20 to 30 degrees above normal right now. Oh, cool. Good for you. Usually the eastern side of Canada, it's funny, the snow goes like this. Not very much in BC, a little bit more in Alberta and Saskatchewan and Manitoba and Ontario and Quebec and all that. And it gets a lot of snow. And once you get to the east coast of Canada, it's like above your door. You open your door and you got to dig your way out sometimes. It's that high. And not necessarily cold, but a lot of snow. Nice thing about Vancouver, and also that depressing thing rains every day, yeah, in the winter. It's raining right at the moment. Last winter was different. Last winter was beautiful. We were wearing t-shirts with just, I'm wearing I guess like a hoodie type thing right now, zip up. I don't even own a winter jacket for Vancouver. You don't need it. But last winter, you didn't even need a jacket. We just had short sleeve shirts. It was nice and sunny most of the time too. Nitro was something, oh, that you pay for, or that you pay for perks. Okay, but YouTube sent me a thing for 3 months free. Oh, okay. Is it too much to explain what Nitro is? Lately, we're having lots of wind. Not so much wind here, but when it does, rocks the man, puts you to sleep. I don't really mind the rain too much. Some people don't like it, and they say the rain just gets like on the prairies or something. The snow, the cold, it gets right to your bone. Well, here they say the rain gets right to your bone. It's in you, but that doesn't do that to me. I don't know. Do you have a bunny hug? Oh, I don't know what that is. Does everybody want to do a thumbs up thing, a thumb spike a thing? No, but does everybody want to do a virtual hug? You know what that is? We can all hug. Hugging is the start of healing. So everybody can hug. Virtually, of course. And if it wasn't virtual, it would be real. Last year was the same there. Loud, I don't lie. I worked outside. Oh no. It was raining every day and cold. No, last year was the same there. Laugh out loud. Don't lie. I worked outside. Oh, you worked outside. Are you in Vancouver? You worked outside. Well, then you'd notice it. That's for sure. I got video from last year. I'll show you. Wait a second here. Wait a second here. Oh, I'm not from Saskatchewan or whoever you're talking about. I'm from actually Alberta, but that's why I come here, is because it's warmer here. It's one of the warmest places in Canada for winter time. To vary by server. That's me boost 2 servers. Okay, and one server gave me a custom role and opened a couple of extra channels, and the other gave me mod permissions, but other than that, boosts. Okay. Yeah, it keeps asking me whether I want to set it up, and I didn't click on it. So the minute you click on it, it's probably going to say, well, here's what it can do for you. And if you give us some money, then it'll do this. I don't know if it's worth the money. To some people, it would be. He was talking about clothes. I was wearing my sweater, hoodie, bunny. Oh, bunny hug. Oh, I got the question wrong. Oh, no way. Okay, you call them bunny hugs. I didn't know that. That's new to me. Very interesting. Cool. Bunny hugs. I have to learn these new terminology things here. Personally, not worth the money, in my opinion. Well, it sounds like it from your perspective. That's for sure. Well, you got a free trial, anyways, to see what it was like. Whether it's, so you didn't have to pay for it and then decide later that, oh, I don't like this, which is nice. Am I caught up with all the chats? I know I missed a whole bunch. Sorry, guys. And if you notice from the title of my, oh, it even says at the top, my stream elements, it says test run. It was just a test to see if elements is working. And it does say stream elements, not StreamYard. How many of you out there that do lives use StreamYard, the free version, and how many of you use the paid version? It gave me a warning twice saying you're getting to your 20 hours of free time is coming up, but it gave me that warning when I only had 2 more days left, and then it would start over. Wears sweatpants all year. All year. I used to live in Regina at one time, so I know what you mean. It's cold there in the winter. Yes, very much. Winnipeg. Winnipeg is the center of Canada. Very, very, very close. When you're driving on the highway, oh, power intensive thing. Somebody's dinging me. Facebook. I don't even know who these people are, asking me to be their friend. Yeah, good idea. Did it when you had the chance, when you got a free thing. All year? Ron uses the paid version. So in my, like, from just my humble opinion, is the paid version doesn't give you like super things that are really why you would pay for it. I mean, so you get a background. I can hang a green screen in my background and use the default one, or if I wanted to have a background. Other things, there's not much in the paid version that I would use as opposed to the free one. I get 20 hours. I get enough free time on the free one that I don't need to pay for the paid one. That's because I'm cheap, though. I have to be cheap because the government. I don't work, and the government doesn't give me any money. Those people may be viewers trying to connect with you. Which people? Oh, my phone dinging. Well, they're Facebook people that want me to be their friend. They said they're sending a friend request. I don't usually friend anybody unless I know them. I don't need to. I don't really use Facebook, so I don't need millions of friends on my Facebook page. I need millions of friends on YouTube. If they want to be my friend, come to YouTube. Be my friend. Putting stuff on Facebook and Instagram and does absolutely nothing for Facebook or for YouTube. They got to come to YouTube and comment and put their stuff in YouTube before it counts. I have people that comment on my videos on Instagram. It doesn't give me one single thing. It doesn't give me watch time. It doesn't give me subscriber. It doesn't give me, well, it gives me a click, I think, because they clicked on my video, but they don't comment. I don't really care about the exposure, though. You see, I'm not pushing to do anything on YouTube. I would love to be monetized, yes, but I'm not really pushing to get that. So that's why it doesn't matter to me whether the exposure is there or not. I do put on Instagram and Facebook. I always put on there, follow me on YouTube, and then my address. I mean, if they want to come and follow me, fine. If they don't, they don't. That's as much exposure as I need. I don't go there and uh, chat with people or do anything to make them want to come to YouTube. If they're an Instagram person or a Facebook person. If they were a YouTube person, they'd come to YouTube. My personal humble opinion, though. I know it might sound like exposure and stuff, more eyes on this and that. I don't know how many of you people follow TubeBuddy is one of them, but vidIQ is another one. As opposed to people were saying that you have more eyes on you, you have more of this, more of that. Um, there is a few out there that have an account on every single thing you could get, TikTok and uh, all those things. They're on all of them. And when you look at their their count and stuff, it should be up way more than what it is. Now that's you got your opinion, I got mine. That's what we're all about. We're different. It's a good thing we're not the same. People are different. If it works for you, fine. That's beautiful. The hashtag thing too. That was another one. The hashtag thing doesn't really do too much for you. You might think it does. Type in when you put a hashtag on your thing, you type it in. Put in hashtag nomadic van man. Well, that might be specific to me, or camper, or hashtag nomadic. You get thousands of hits. Well, how do you pick yours out of there? Oops, something happened. It clicked on a his monetization. He has. Well, I know he does. There's no possible way that you can ever prove that what he done with those hashtags and doing that made him that. It's his videos on YouTube that made him that. There's no way that you can ever prove that or disprove it, I guess. So if any one thing if any one of those possibilities ever worked, don't you think everybody would be doing that? And there's a lot of people that have less than 1,000 subscribers that do that. It doesn't help them. It doesn't help everybody. If there was any one person out there that has, I don't care how many subscribers or watch time, would tell you how to gain all the subscribers you could get and get all the watch time you could get, don't you think everybody would be doing that? We'd all be really high. It doesn't work for everyone. A person out there that has 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers is telling you how to build you up. That's a bunch of malarkey. That worked for them. That doesn't work for everybody. Even vidIQ, go to their lives, watch them, follow what they say. They say that they'll tell you. Oh, you spelt them wrong, or then wrong. Never mind then. Oh, now you corrected the spelling. Oh, wait a minute. I think I missed this one, or did I put that in there already? It has to be a hashtag that people search for. Correct. Give me an example of a hashtag. That somebody uses. Hashtag what? A good video orientation rate. It's all in your YouTube algorithm that makes it count. YouTube does all the other whatever it calls for you. Okay, there Ron typed in hashtag van life. I double dog dare you to go type in hashtag on YouTube van life. How many hits you get? Just go to another channel and type in hashtag van life and tell me how many hits you get, and try to find who you're looking for. And remember, I said it's a double dog dare, which means that's a really heavy dare. When we were kids, we used to say that. Search 6 billion times on TikTok. Holy, I don't even go to TikTok. I don't know what's happening with TikTok. Yeah, I guess it's nice to put in what your video is about. Peter Dell just popped in the house. Good day, everyone. Hey, Peter Dell. Okay, hang on. I got to go over to here, right to here. And let me just type in. Okay, I went to another channel or another YouTube thing and typed in hashtag van life, and I got 103,000 videos. 103,000. Good day, Mr. Peter Dell. You have a little squirrel there. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Well, that's good for you, Ron. Mine are too, and I don't use hashtags. Hashtag nature. There you go. Oh, keep using that. If that's your channel, keep using that nature one. That works. That's what counts, I guess, eh? Yeah, YouTube is hard work. No kidding. What's that one? Is one I use. Holy smokes. His histamine. Okay. Well, as long as people know that. Now, that's very specific. If anybody would type that in, you'd probably get yours. But who knows that word? Oh no, I don't want to use TikTok at all. I don't care if it's part of my YouTube funnel or not. I don't care how popular TikTok is. I just don't use it. I don't want to use all those things. We each have our own way of doing things, no? It might be just better to let YouTube put you out in front of people instead of other ones. Go watch vidIQ. Don't take my word for everything. I'm Mr. Not Know It All. I'm way behind all of yous. So why would you listen to me? A lot of people are using the hashtag thing now, but like I said, when you put the hashtag in, Ron suggested hashtag van life. Well, it gave me over 100,000 hits. Like I have to go through 100,000 of them just to find one person I'm looking for. You're in there, whoever van life is. Yes. That's where you like. For my instance, would be my name, Nomadic Van Man. But there are some other Nomadic Van Man word names out there, so there would be more. I should go there and type that in. Let me just see what that gives me. Hashtag Nomadic Van Man. There's 100 videos. Only 100. Less than 100 actually for when I type Nomadic Van Man. Now that number is way better than 100,000. Yeah. Newfound drones. And wow, there's a lot of people. You must be late for you guys. Hashtags for life. Laugh out loud. Well, you see, that's why I'm saying everybody is unique, and whatever you think works for you, then carry on, use it, but don't tell everybody else what they should or should not be doing, because it doesn't work for everyone. And don't be upset when somebody says, "Well, that's not right." Like, too bad. I'm sorry, but if it works for you, then carry on, because that works for you. Mm, and hashtags, it all depends on where you put them too. If you put them in your title, or whether you put them in the first words of your description, it puts it in different places so that people can see it. But it's not so that actual people see that, because they're already on your video and they're looking at that hashtag there. It's got to be something that people type in that they're looking for. But like I said, that with 100,000, uh, if somebody's typing in something unique and you get one hit, well, then they were actually looking for you specifically somehow with a hashtag that you is very, very unique. About 100 channels post that hashtag, mainly doctors and scientists. Okay, well, that makes sense. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, where did Rob say that? Well, see, my sentiments exactly. I don't use TikTok. That's just me. I don't think I've ever actually gone to TikTok and looked at anything. Never. Do I want to? No. DJ. Oh, good. There's lots of controversial stuff going on here. I love it. We disagree and we agree. Uh, there's probably more hashtag stuff going on TikTok and other media than YouTube kind of things. It's too bad. Does TikTok or any of those other ones, do they pay you money for anything, or is there just no money involved in that? No, but you are known for that hashtag by YouTube algorithm. YouTube uses its own stuff. It doesn't use anything from anybody else. It doesn't use TikTok hashtags, if that's what you kind of mean. YouTube is a multi-billion, multi-trillion dollar company. They don't want to use anybody else. They want people to come to YouTube. They don't care about anybody else. That's why YouTube does all their own algorithm stuff. That you while that people think that going by other getting their eyes on with other media, that you're getting your eyes on the other media to go to YouTube. Newfound drones. Well, hello, brother. I don't know if I asked if there's any drone people in the house, like Newfound Drones. Have you got any crash videos? Slide Ad sent me one, and someone else sent me one. I'm trying to make a video of drone crashes, but I can't find anybody that's crashed their drone. And I'm looking for, excuse me, like the DJI kind of drones, not your whoop drones, because those crash all the time. What time have you got there? Are you way on the east coast of some sort? I can't remember where you're at, but from the Lyrebird. Okay, I missed the question. I know the lyrebird. I've seen a video on that. You know what? Those lyrebirds can. What they did was they were cutting the forest near the lyrebirds, or wherever that one was, and he could mimic the chainsaw, and he could also mimic the your camera shutter, and he could also mimic the camera motor rewind. Like, it was amazing. I don't know if I'm necessarily heated. It's great to have discussion. We're not talking about politics, and we're not talking about, well, I still want to talk about religion sometime. And we're not talking about blocking people. It's nice to have difference of opinions and things. I guess without, I'm not heated, but not to be heated. Oh, I haven't told you to do it. It's just an example. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Ron. I know. I'm not mad at anyone in particular. No, I'm. All depends how well you guys can take a joke. Oh yeah, no doubt. If you can get people for, well, exactly the same. That's what I do. Go look at my videos on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They all say follow me on YouTube. You're trying to get them to come to YouTube. Yes. It's too bad those other medias don't pay you any money for what you do. Well, TikTok started as for teens, and then it started to do some bad things, and that's one of the reasons I don't use TikTok. Uh, I know there's a lot of garbage that goes on TikTok. If you can, and there's a lot of good everywhere too. But that's where TikTok started, was uh, doing stuff with kids. Not good, in my opinion. And like I've maintained ever since I started YouTube, my goals, my idea was to put my videos on YouTube because I wanted a place to store my journey, where I went, what I was doing, because that's my hard drive keep getting full all the time, and I had to delete stuff, and I start putting them on YouTube so I could go back and look at where I was. My my goal is not to try to become some millionaire on YouTube. It will never happen. Everybody would like to make a dollar or two just to cover your gasoline prices, or I mean, if you want to make money, well, good for you, go try it. And if you can make a lot of money there, well, not I can pat you on the back. That's the problem with YouTube, is I keep calling it a carrot. They hang a carrot in front of your nose, and once you get to that 100, well, then you can put your name and your URL. Then they hang another carrot in front of your nose. You need 1,000 subscribers. Well, once you get to 1,000 subscribers, now there's another carrot, gives you 4,000 watch hours. Well, once you get to 4,000 watch hours, then there's another carrot. You need 100,000 subscribers, and they'll send you something out, one of those buttons. Like, they keep doing that. Makes you want to keep going. If someone follows me on Instagram, I message them about the channel and let them know. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. If someone starts following you on a different media, go contact them and say, join me on YouTube. You did send me some already? Okay, well then I must have them. I don't know how you send a video through email, because emails are usually, I think you can do 5K. That's it. You can't do a big video, but if you did, I must have them somewhere, I guess. Um, okay, well, okay. Well, what I really would like is like drones, like the DJI drones, where if you let go of the sticks, the drone will just hover there. And I don't mean necessarily a crash bang boom where you lose it. Something where you're going to get your video back, like you lost it in a tree and you had to go get it out of the tree, and you still got your video. Or I've seen some right in the water, uh, in a lake. So I'm not. So they got it back. Or I crashed my drone three times, and got it back every time. It still worked, and I still got the video from it. So stuff, they're not necessarily meant to crash, but because when they go this way and that way, you just might not be watching where you're going 1 second, and you'll crash into something. Then they can easily be fixed. Whereas a DJI is not so easily fixed once it's. Your name sounds from PL has been away, as far as I know. Whoops, I think You're in Newfoundland, eh? Oh wow, you're way on the other coast. TikTok just shows how many times a hashtag is searched, so you can use it to. Then you can use it on YouTube maybe, or something. I suppose. Hey, that would be good. Use it to see how popular it might be. And if you ask Going Green Mom, she knows all about those things, about uh, how to something with Google. I tried that once, or twice, or three times. Another Canadian, eh? Okay, I got one for you. Do you know how they got the name Canada? How it's spelt the way it is, and how they got the name of Canada? So does anybody know how they got the name of Canada? This is a joke, of course. So what they did was, I'm just going to fly by a couple of these. It is okay to talk religion here, Wayne. Well, one video we said I didn't want to talk about politics or religion or bashing and stuff. And I talk about religion myself, and I've been warned by Mum a few times not to talk. I don't mind talking about religion per se. The only thing I don't like is to say, well, your religion is wrong, or you shouldn't be following that religion, or you shouldn't be doing this or that. That's what I don't like. Um, I don't mind. I don't mind. You don't believe in religion. Okay, well, you don't have to talk about it if you don't believe it. Of course, we don't want you to say anything that would bash religion, because if you're not religious, um, just know that if you don't love Jesus or God, but Jesus loves you, like, that's all that matters. So religion could be anything, like made up in your own mind as a religion, on what you believe. But I don't mind talking about light sort of things in as far as religion, calling people my sister and brother, because that's what you all are. How far back do you want to go before there was just two of us people? Where did we come from? Do you really believe we came from apes? And where was the first human out of those apes? I don't mean ape-like or human-like. I mean actual human. How far back do you want to go? And from then on, we're all brothers and sisters, every one of us. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, don't talk about religion tonight. My brain doesn't have the bandwidth. Yeah. No, we won't. We won't be talking about religion. It's just that it doesn't matter if you um, like religion or not. It's just we all know bad from good. So there you go. Why do you know bad from good? What is that? It doesn't have to be religion that tells you that, but what is that? You know right, you know wrong. I never had a sub for my link in the description. For me, it is personal touch that gets people to switch platforms. I never had a sub with my link. Okay. Hmm. That was a good green tea. I like that one. No, newfound drones. Oh, Newfoundland. That's why it's Newfoundland. Newfound drones. Oh, duh. It just came upon me right now. How guys call it gas. In Australia, we call it petrol. Oh, really? Petrol. How much is a gallon of petrol where you are? Or a liter? Better if it's a liter. Tell me how much a liter of petrol is there. It's 500 for a community tab, is it? Okay. I didn't know how many you needed for that. Yeah, what do you call diesel? He calls diesel. Okay. You have a ways to go yet. I thought you were getting close. Actually, there, Ron. How many do you have? Yeah, and we'll all get there sometime, and you'll get your watch hours in there, no problem. Everybody will at some point. You keep going, you'll get there. Okay, see, there you go. Uh, 500. Okay. I lost my drone in the tree once and found it the next day. Uh, oh, I think you told me that somebody took the memory card out of it, right? Well, that sucks. The big one. They left the more expensive drone sitting there, and they took the memory card. I lost one time, and the guy didn't even know there was a memory card in, and he was giving me shit about certain things. And then when I looked at the video, it wasn't what he said. If you had only known the video was in there. I like to have a thing in my mod spreadsheet. That's what I've got, a big spreadsheet giving me all kinds of information that I put in. I should share that with people and show you how to do that. That would be a cool one. It's the free spreadsheet from Google Sheets. It's got all the information in there I would ever need. You need 300 more to get 1,000. Wow, good for you. You're getting close. At least once you get there, then you're over that hump. I'm way behind in the chat again. Okay. Well, I think if I lost my drone in the water, well, the drone would be no good anymore. But I don't know if I get the drone back, unless it was. Oh, Kenny's still here. Are you listening to a couple of streams there? If I lost it in the water, I think that'd be it. It'd be gone. Can sure tell there's not too many religious people in the house. You're all saved anyways. Yeah, you can believe what you want to believe in. That's up to you. My YouTube channel. If you have a channel, please let me know. Okay, good. And Peter Dell, what does he say? Likely come from the meaning village or settlement in 1535. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you guys are reading what's going on way down there, and I'm slowly catching up. There you go. You know, wouldn't it be a horrible place to live in if we all thought the same? Where's Bernay? Did I miss? Oh, Fairy. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Fairy Bernay's in the house. I was used to calling her Jennifer. Now she changed her name to Bernay. That's okay, Ron. We don't need to discuss it at this live. So like for all of you, if nobody has told you they loved you today, let me be the first. I love you. I love all of you. I don't care what color you are, what nationality, what religion. I love all of you. That's the way I feel. Hello, hello. Brain tries to. $1.70. Well, if your leaders are the same as ours is here, like Canada and the US have different size leaders, but 214. I thought you were even higher than that. I thought you were in the 300s somewhere. But in Canada here, it's in Vancouver, it's probably not the highest, but $1.67.9 is the highest I've seen it per liter here. If your leaders are the same size as ours or the same size as Americans, well, then you're even. I think the American leader is smaller than the Canadian leader, not by much, but their total of gasoline per volume is way less than Canada. That's why a lot of people from Vancouver go to Blaine. Blaine's in the U.S. They fill up their cars there because the gas is cheaper. I don't use my community tab enough. I have one, I guess, but I don't use it enough. Oh, Ron says, moving along nicely, I say. That's for your count, eh? Well, good. I give you a big pat on the back, brother. Nah, the first 1,000 aren't the hardest. Keep it up. You'll get there. You said you were only a couple hundred away. You'll get there. Oh, that could be maybe the ejected on its own. On my Mavic Pro, it has a little door to close it, but that doesn't mean the door can't pop open and have it fly away. I was thinking about about sharing that spreadsheet. Not right at this moment, but there we are. I was lost for a moment, and we had nobody else on the panel to take over. Did Jennifer? I don't think she came in. I was just last Sunday. I was calling Fairy Dust Jennifer. I had missed. I just for some reason I don't know why I thought her name was Jennifer instead of Brene, and then Water Girl finally did come in. There's something, and I knew I had made the mistake, and Brene actually corrected me. She slapped me on the fingers and corrected me. Oh, I was behind in the chat. I moved the red line and poof, and poof. Anna. Okay, Anna. That name's familiar. What the heck is Anna? Cast Love 111. Okay, I had that before. Somebody said WB, Wayne. Now that's something bad, right? I did something wrong, right? Or by the way? No, wait. Not by the way. Hmm. Where be, Wayne? Hmm. That's how far behind I am. I'm behind you guys, all you youngsters. You know all those things, and I don't. I was behind in the chat and moved to the. Oh, welcome back. Duh. If you don't, if you don't know what the words are, I guess you're lost. You don't know what they mean. And then Newfound Drones, you see, I'm supposed to know your first name and I forgot it already. And you're laughing at me, which is okay. You can laugh. And Ron's also got to make sure that I know it's welcome back. I'll forget that next time because somebody said that before. WB. And I thought, what the heck does that mean? And they told me, and then okay. So I was told already. Bernays, fairy dust. We are here for you. Well, thank you. Bill. Oh, man, where's my pen? Thank you, Bill. Brother. Newfound, for Newfoundland, drones. Productions. Forgive me, Bill. I probably wrote that down maybe 3 times already. Well, thank you. Whew, I was sweating there for a minute. I didn't know whether you guys are, well, I don't know about everybody else, whether they're laughing at me or with me. Or Wayne, the spreadsheet you are thinking about sharing, is it one of the one that collects info on others or has info for live stream like links and such? If it's the one on others, don't share my info. If it's the one on others, oh no, what I share on, I think it keeps track of just people that are subscribed to me. That's all it keeps track of. But if you're in my spreadsheet, you're in there. But I don't share anybody's names, not even one, not even my name. Is when I share that and give it to someone else, might show it on the screen, and I might not make sure that I won't show your name, but when I share that out so that other people can use it, it comes blank. It's got nothing in it. You can just start putting in your own data. And the information I would have on you in particular is what I can get off the internet. That's it. It's nothing you tell me. There's nothing in there that's private. I got your Going Green Mom name. I've got your URL. I would have your subscriber count. I might not have your email unless it's available somewhere, or your actual address unless I would have it somewhere. So all those things are perfectly private. And I don't share anybody's information anyway. I don't think he sees it. Oops, I missed something then. The spreadsheet you are thinking about sharing is one of those that collects info on others. Yeah, it collects info on others. Actually, I had made it to begin with. I had made it so that I would send out a link to all my subscribers, and they would click on the link. And if they wanted to put in their information, there would be a bunch of boxes where you'd fill out your information, and then I would get that back and would pop it right into my spreadsheet automatically. And if you don't want to put anything in, it wouldn't go anywhere. Cast Love 111 must be still in the house. Is why I said it a second time. Oh, okay. It was a test on me by the creator, and it was cheapest. Okay. No, it's just something I made up that for my own self. I can go look, and the YouTube count would be the day that I met you as the count. I don't keep it updated all the time. So when you became a subscriber to my channel, it would have that as your subscriber count, so that I can go look and see, oh, he had 100, and now he has 2,000 and some. So it would just keep track that way. I don't have you in there yet, Bill, as far as the stream elements go, but I'm going to work on that. I'm going to put everybody in tonight in here on the stream elements so that it works for everyone. And that way everyone gets to type in those things, not just the moderators. I like it when everyone can type in exclamation point. Well, unfortunately, everyone can only do the moderators. If I had everyone doing everyone, that might be kind of overwhelming to stream elements. I don't know. Convo from Thursday, Friday. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. It might be private. I don't know, but anyway. It do sound creepy. Okay. Actually, I'm not even the one that even started that. I built on it and made it more for my. It probably came from a couple other people. Marshall uses it, for his own benefit and stuff like that. So I've shared it out with a bunch of people. Raining where you are, or can you hear the rain here? It's raining here right at the moment. Okay, what do we got here? I know which one, he says. Okay. Renee says productions doing better was catching an allergy cold. Oh no, you don't want to catch a cold. Are you sure it's just a cold? You don't know the details though. Okay, well, anyway. Well, it's raining here. Oh, it's raining where Megan is. Oh, there you go. Thunder. Northern Indiana. Holy. It's not raining all the way from here to there, from there to here. Must be nice weather in between somewhere. You can hear it still. There's a guy right behind me. Oh, he's moving away now. I don't know what kind of car it is, but somebody parked right behind me. Oh yeah, and I'm in the middle of the block. He's just turned around right in the middle of the street and went the other way. Okay. Freezing here, flash floods. Oh, but nothing like Canada, although wind hits my ears. Okay. Yeah, for Abbotsford, which is about, I don't know, 60 kilometers, 70 kilometers away. There's lots of flooding there. All the highways are washed out. I can't even go back to Alberta if I wanted to right now. Are you in the mountains? I wonder if I should. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna try to put on some hot water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put on some hot water. If I miss stop camera, ding a ding. If I miss some text, I'll be right back. I just gotta put some hot water on. I think I can get another one going. I think I left the mic on, so at least you can hear me. I think. Can't read what's going on from here, but yeah, I think my mic is still on. Somebody last Sunday said they'd like to see some cooking type videos. I made a good supper tonight, but I forgot about the camera a little too late. And I didn't follow my diet, which I usually do. Oh, shice. Now I can't even put the water on anyway. Yeah, forget the water. The foothills. Oh, don't go. Yeah, so Ron, that's how you do that with the. You fill them forward, obviously, and then walking backwards. It'd be nice to get the moonwalk because that is an actual backwards movement, but look like you're walking. So I wonder what that would look like reversed. I can't do that moonwalk stuff. Snow. What? No way. 5-inch? Wow. All right, Bill. I remembered your name. Thank you, brother, for popping in, though. I appreciate you very much. On my little test run to see if streamelements work. Maybe nobody will show up next Sunday. We had a bit of a controversial kind of a. I hope nobody hates me. I don't hate anyone. Yeah, if I can find somebody that knows how to do that, I'll video them, or if somebody sends me somehow. It's too hard to send video through email unless it's really short, and you could probably get 2 steps in. So it needs to be on someplace where I can download it, like on a private channel on YouTube or unlisted or something that I can go find it. You send me the URL and I'll download it. Any of you moonwalk specialists out there that know how to do that. Yeah, good night, Bill. Thanks again for coming in. Newfound drones. You see, there you go. I learned something again tonight. Newfoundland, newfound drones. That makes sense. Actually, I learned a lot tonight. I want to thank you all for giving your personal advice. I may even use some of it. So, can anybody tell me how long I've been on streaming? I gotta quit. I gotta go to bed. What time is it? It's 20 after 10. Guy Mudness, my mare must be a Hess. It only says, said the Bullafrush man. I'll have to come on and tell you guys the story, one story of three that I know. I know Beeping Slooty, I know the P Little Frigs, and I know Rindersella. So one day I'm going to have to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Holy smokes, man. Here I wanted to come on for like 15, 20 minutes, half an hour if I could squeeze it in. And in order to test Stream Elements, you have to go live and it has to be public. You can't do it, I guess, in when you're unlisted or whatever it is. Apparently, that's what I didn't try it, but apparently anyway. It's 10:30 where you are, Brene. Where are you? You close to the West Coast, I guess. You obviously. Yeah, you probably all of you must have heard the story of, uh, well, like the P Little Frigs. Well, actually, there wasn't P Little Frigs. There was Pomamig, there was Paddy Dig, and the P Little Frigs. That makes Pie Figs. Or Rindersella. A tong lime ago in a corn country, there lived this beautiful burl. This beautiful burl's name was Rindersella. And also in this corn country, there lived the Pransome Hints. Now, this Pransome Hints, he was going to have a Bancy Fall. So one day, I guess I'll have to tell you the story of those. And I can't tell those stories forward. I can't. It's hard for me to say Rindersella, Cinderella. I just kind of learned that way, and it just comes kind of natural that way. I can't even hardly say Cinderella. Yeah, the P Little Frigs. And then I added in, well, no, there was more. There was Pomamig, there was Paddy Dig, and then there was the P Little Frigs. That makes Pie Figs. And the first Piddle Dig, he went out walking down the road and he saw a man riding a wagon. And he said, "Hey, mister, can I buy your load of straw, your straw to law? I mean." And he did. And he built himself a haw strauss, a strauss made out of haw. Anyway, being great chatting. It's 5:15 p.m. What? Wednesday afternoon. You're in the future, buddy. Holy. Well, good night, brother Peter. It's nice to have you come in and enjoy your supper with us. There, everybody's saying good night. Thank you. Cool. Very cool. You know, I always hate to say goodbye when there's people in the house and they must be here listening to me for some reason. I must have said something good. Hope it wasn't all bad. Didn't want to hear about some things. Sorry, Megan. Um, are you a Virgo astronomical? I'm a Leo, a roaring lion, the leader, strong man. I crack a bunch of funny kind of jokes, and they seem to be offending some people sometimes. So I don't know. And Ford Man, he's been always sitting in the back. Every once in a while, he'll pipe up and say, "I'm still here, listening in the back." He's probably listening to a couple or three of them. He can't hear us all the time, but he's donating his hard-earned time, is what he's doing, and he's giving watch time, uh, which counts. And I appreciate him very much. I appreciate all of you very much. And see, there he piped up again. There you go. It should remind you of hee haw. That's where it comes from. You're absolutely right, Kenny. When I tell the story, I've uploaded it, I think, 2 times on YouTube. And I always tell it that when I was a little boy, my father told me that story. But he got tongue-tied when he said that, and he would say some of his words backwards. And because he told it that way, that's the way I learned it. But it actually comes from Tennessee Ernie Ford, the Archie Campbell show. Yes, Archie Campbell would do that. And it's from Hee Haw. That's where it really started. Aries. I'm Aries, Taurus, Leo. Okay, well, I'm Leo. I don't know whether it's like the middle or near one end of the Leo bunch, but July 31st is my birthday, and oh wow, yeah, that's right. And I learned Rindersala, and I learned the P Little Thrigs, and I learned Beeping Slooty. I don't know Beeping Slooty as well as I do know Rindersala. I think Rindersala is the one I know the best. Sometimes in the P Little Thrigs, I'll say some words forwards, but it should have been backwards. Best, okay, Ron gives me some advice here. He says, it's best to leave before your viewers leave. Shows the YouTube algorithm that you hold your audience all the way to the end of your broadcast. Well, that's interesting to know. Thank you. I'll abide by that. I'll hang up the phone right now. No. um, I'll just have to announce that I'm leaving when I do. I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings and say, oh, well, there now he's going to leave or what have you. I've had it where some people that just pop in and you're just about to hit the end broadcast or the hang your phone up thing. But you can look up your astrology sign on Astrology Cafe. Okay, I will do that. I just remember the newspaper used to come out every day. When it did, it had the horoscope for that day. I never really went and looked at it to see because I figured that was telling me how I'm supposed to run my day for that day, not what was going to happen that day, but how I'm supposed to run my life for that day. And I didn't want anybody telling me that. Oh, cafe. Okay. What was the thing? My son is a Sagittarius. I can run his chart now. He just turned 18 recently. Oh, good. There you go. I guess when you're 18, that's when it makes that a Taurus, Gemini, Taurus. I'm missing a whole bunch of things here again. The count goes up and down. I can't keep up. Cafe. Okay. December 8th. Well, happy birthday. Belated. Not much belated, but happy birthday. Bree had a birthday also. Bree and Brene. See, there you go. Cool. A Sagittarius sun. Oh, well, you know more about that stuff than I do. I don't know what you mean by the Sagittarius sun thing and the moon and all that. Holy. Oh, well, I see you're just a new subscriber to me tonight, and I actually go back and watch all my lives later. I'll be sorry for watching this one. We had some controversial stuff happen there for a little while. But anyways, that's when you can guarantee that I'll come and look at your channel and subscribe if need be. And like if you looking for subscribers, and I'll check it out. That's cool. I like to see that. Kenny said he would come up on the panel if he's here sometimes. I just did, this was a test again, and it's been a 3-hour test. Man, oh man. But he likes to come up on the panel every now and again, and I like to have people up on the panel every now and again so that they can talk. That's why what I do. So you must have been there, Ron, and checked it out. Yeah. Well, if Ron says it's good, it must be good. I'll take his word for it. So what do you know what I am, Megan, off the top of your head? Leo in July 31st, last day. You just need to plan a 3-hour. I know. And I used to be on raids when we would, I don't know whatever happened to those. There was me, then there was Marshall, then there was Ray, then there was Paula, and then sometimes Gina would come on. There was like 4 or 5 or 6 of us, all one hour after the other. And it was all planned out and timed, and it kind of worked because you knew when your time was up that everybody is going to leave on you anyway. So you had to make sure that you said, it was just a 1 hour. You said that you were Leo. I took your word. Yeah, I am Leo. July 31st. Leo, but I don't know about the sun and the moon and all that stuff. I'm a Leo in the moon thing, or my sister knows all about that stuff. She does that. But Ron, you're a moderator. Would you kindly type in? Oh, but Cass is not programmed in yet. Sorry. Thank you for posting the link then. My next live, Cass will be in there. Wait a minute. Now I think I do remember the name Cass Love, because people would say Cass sometimes. Is that correct or no? I could be just not saying that right. Leo is my rising sign. So no clue what that comes from. No clue what that comes from. Leo is my rising sign. Oh, okay. What does the rising sign mean? Does that mean that there's Leo and then the next one coming up is yours? Leo would be my sun sign. Oh, okay. There you go. When you don't know anything about that stuff, it's very interesting. Can you do like palm reading and stuff too, or is that all included in that, or is it just by the horoscope? Can you tell me stuff that I don't know? Don't look me up. You might find something not good there. We can plan a panel. I could tell you. I'll come and check out your channel. Maybe we could chat about this. You and Megan seem to know a lot about that. I'll have to check that out. You have to give me a day or two, or a little bit. I'm having a hard time setting up 2 videos a week and 1 live. 3 things in 1 week. And I was thinking about putting up another video on Saturdays, so that I could go. Monday would be free, so to have a Tuesday, Wednesday's free, a Thursday, then Friday's free, and then a Saturday, and then Sunday, of course, with the lives. But thinking of putting up another video on Saturdays. I should just make them shorter, like 5 minutes or 3 or 4 minutes, maybe, or 5 at the most. No, sun sign is based on a birth date. Okay. Typically, sites like Astrology Cafe ask for extra time and location of birth. Okay, so location and the time you were born makes a difference. Obviously, yes, it would. I'm thinking I was born at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, if my memory serves. And location is Swift Current, Saskatchewan. I mean, you'd have to probably go through books and look it up and see all that stuff. But I guess I do know my information at least, or a little bit about it. Let's plan a live stream where we can talk about it. Yeah, we can do a live, like a private live stream if you want to do it privately and talk about it on there. I don't like typing. That's why whenever I go to someone's live, I don't do a lot of chatting because, for one thing, I don't know how to spell very well. I missed school more than I went to school. So, I mean, you can tell by my vocabulary that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. And I admit it. But when I go to lives, I usually type in and say hello to the host, and then people that are in there that know me, they say hi, Wayne, hi, Wayne, hi, Wayne, and then I got to hi back to every one of those. Once they're all done, then I just sit back and listen. So I don't usually chat very much and voice my opinions on anything. My opinions are wrong anyway. So nobody listens to me anyway. Not that I want them to, but they're all telling me I'm wrong. So maybe I should shut up some more. I I heard it explained once as sun is what people know you at surface level. See, moon is more internal, deep down, and rising is Anna, or and rising is Hannah. Help! Laugh out loud. Anna, help! Did I say Hannah? Anna. So I don't have a headset, so panels don't typically go well. Oh, okay, yeah, it would probably be better to have a headset, I suppose. Yes, I do have a headset I could use, but sometimes I like to have a panel up because I don't want to do all the talking. Like I've been talking for 3 hours, and when you have a panel, at least they can butt in and they can say, "Hey, no, you're saying the wrong thing there, Wayne." Uh, and then when you're typing in the chat, I don't sometimes see it, and you're giving me heck, and I missed it. Think of sun as the father and moon as the mother. Okay. So Leo, rising sun, father. I'll get it. I'll get it. Slowly, I'll get it. I've got so many new channels to check out in the next day or so here. Very interesting stuff. Do you have all those? Do you have like books and stuff too that you or is tarot cards the same as that? Is tarot card reading the same as horoscope kind of like the all that, what is it, the Leo and all that? What the heck is Leo anyways? Is that a star constellation of some sort too? What day are you on, Megan? 18. I just watched your 1718. Energy. Well, I hope it's not like palm reading or something where you could tell me, "Oh, you're gonna die young," or you'll never have a a female that will ever like you, or I don't know if I want to know that stuff. Oops, what's this here? The Leo lion. Yes, I know I'm a lion. I'm gonna in the process of buy. I want to buy these. What do you call them? 3D all over 3D all over something, hoodies or shirts or something, where it prints it all over the whole thing, and it's a big lion head. I like Leo. Oh, good. Nothing like that. Good. You can't tell me what's going to happen to me. It's based on stars. Tarot is a form of divination. Okay, some palm reading. I've never had a. My sister is into astrology and the tarot cards, and not so much the palm reading stuff. But my lifeline thing is so broken up, and I don't know whether it's supposed to be the left hand or the right hand. But I think my right hand has got the letter M in it for my lifeline, and my other one is all buggered up. So I'm not going to live too long. I'm 69. What does Bernays say? Kenneth Oakes. Do you know that Greg canceled for tomorrow's night live? Okay, Kenny. Oh, there Kenny's answering already. I would rather be on panel than chat because I can verbally tell you faster than you're exactly like me. I would like to be on the panel too because I can speak faster than I can type, and I'm not a very good typist anyways. 12 and 15, no way. You just put a video out. 17 and 18. Am I not right? Anyway, it's a little too late to get you up on the panel tonight there, Kenneth. I didn't know you were in. Otherwise, I would have had you up because people were trying to tear me apart here. And I took it all in good stride. I hope everyone else did too. I think Ron left. I don't know. He was mad at me, I think. Actually, I did own a pair. I did own tarot cards at one time. I thought it could tell me my life. And maybe, I don't know. Now I don't want to know. I'll have to show you my palm. Which one do you read? Does it matter? Isn't there the right and the left different? Like, should you use always your dominant hand, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, or tarot is not bad, but readers is not bad, but readers can be bad. Okay. I think that's one nice thing about text is even if you got it wrong, people still know what you mean. But I'm not a very good speller anyways, so. Yes, I just saw it posted. Okay, there you go. $12.14. Oh, wow, okay. I must have got wrong. Oh, you're listening in the background and you heard that. Sorry, Ron. My brother. I do love you and I hope you forgive me. Definitely a practice. And so it's a lot of stuff to remember. I don't know if I can pile that all in my brain. I have a limited amount of data that I could put in here. And I think I've always got to delete some stuff so that I can put some more in. One is your past one. One is your past, one is your future. Oh, no way. You see, I didn't know that. I mean, really? Okay. One's the past and one's does it, like if you're left-handed or right-handed, does that matter? Or is it always the right is this and the left is that? whether it be past or future. And Ron's editing a video, but still listening. He heard me say that. Good thing I didn't say anything bad about you. I wouldn't do that anyways. I don't want to say anything bad about anyone. I hate to hurt people's feelings. That bothers me. So if I've hurt anyone's feelings here tonight, please forgive me. I didn't mean to. Um, I am a religious person. I believe in the Christ, the Lord, um, who created me and wants me to be. Sorry, Megan. I didn't mean to get off on that again. One day, we'll be able to talk freely about religious stuff without hurting anyone's feelings. Yes, I got to know a lot about a lot. A evil reader, the 2 years ago. Ooh, every year at the exhibition and stampede thing, there's a you know, people that the gypsies, you know, they um, read your past or future, or they can tarot cards or the crystal ball or whatever they use. I have another video coming up, not tomorrow, but Thursday, because that Tuesday, Thursday, I don't know if I can. I'm unemployed. I got nowhere to go. I got all the time in the world, and when I went across Canada, I put out a video every single day. How come I can't do half of that now? Like, what's going on? Well, back then I only had less than 200 subscribers, so I mean, I could go watch everybody's video if I had to. Now, when you have this many, I find it a hard time to go watching all them all the time, and then I don't know if they feel offended because I'm not there. I guess, well, they don't care about me anyways. Why would they care? Just when I do show up, they say, "Hey, it's Wayne, Nomadic Van Man. How you doing?" My understanding is that God says not to follow the stars. Astrology, well, yeah, I know that. I found that out when I was in my 20s. I know astrology and all that stuff is against religious kind of beliefs. We're all human on this earth. If we were all just like Jesus was when he was on earth, we'd all be, well, there would be none of that stuff. Jesus was the only person that ever walked this earth that was totally sinless. So I get up in the morning and I start sinning. I do read the word at night before I go to sleep. It's a drive through Texas, Panhandle. I just saw your last one there, Ron, with the gas pump. Fill her up. I did fill out my RSVP for Friday raid. The raid SVP. I don't quite know what that means, but it must have to do with the raid. Raid parade. Raid something V parade. Okay. I have a video unlisted right now until further notice. Okay, then you're going to pop it up to public, I guess, later, eh? Burrito review. Okay. Are you guys at some sort of a meetup now, right at this moment, or very close to? I know New Year's or something, there's one. Maybe I did pop. I've been working on a schedule for background for Kenny. In the background, Kenny. Okay. No worries. Okay, there you go. Burrito review. Kind of burrito. Do you like McDonald's burritos? They have not too bad burritos. breakfast burritos. What about tacos? Do any of you live near, well, in my opinion, you can only get a real taco in Mexico. Canada, they have these burrito or these taco places, but those are not tacos. When you go to Mexico, you get a taco. It's not like these at all. It's way different. But they might have some good ones in the U.S. there, especially if you're closer to the border. You get to get those real ones, like fish tacos. And second half of January in Quartzsite. Okay, Arizona. Well, at least it's warm there. That's one bad thing about Canada. You can't go to where it's warm. I mean, actually warm and no rain. I'd love to live in the U.S. where you can drive a big circle all the way around. You can go all the way up north and go all the way across, then go all down and then all the way across the south. And yeah, the south. And here you got one way. Trans-Canada Highway. One road goes all the way. Wayne, you don't see the raid parade. Question. I used to be in the raid parade. Like I said, 5 or 6 at one time, one after the other. I haven't got time to sit there for 5 hours like you guys do, or 6 hours. And each one was an hour only. I don't know how you guys can sit here it's been 3 hours now already. I've been here for 3 hours. Later at night, it gets different than in the daytime, especially if you're working or you have other things you can do in the daytime. What kind of burrito? You have to watch a video for the answer to that question. Okay. They brought Mexico to us and their tacos and their burritos. Okay, maybe you have a real good the way the Mexicanas make it. Like when I went, I've been to Cancun like 3 times, and we would go out for supper, and you get a big table, a round table that turns, and the tacos are like this big, maybe like that, and then there's all the stuff you could put on it. So there are, and in the middle, there's the hot sauce stuff, all the way from kind of a mild to really, really hot. And I tried them all. I tried everything on the table, and I tried all the different hot sauces. And let me tell you, I ordered a beer, and then the beer has some stuff in it. They pour something in it, a darker colored in the Corona beer. They had put the stuff in it. So I'm eating away, and I'm just sweating. And it was hotter than ever. Let me tell you, the food, not heat hot, but spicy hot. And I had to take a drink of my beer because I thought, oh, wow. But the beer was even spicy hot. Like, I said to them, like, how do you guys eat all this stuff all the time and it doesn't bother you? So they said, there's a trick, Wayne. I said, well, what's the trick? So the trick is to have salt before you eat. Almost every bite, lick a bit of salt on your hand and then eat. Does that ever help? You're craving a Crunch Wrap Supreme. Oh no, boy! From Taco. Yeah, we have Taco Bell here too, but they don't make tacos, like Mexican tacos. Not here, anyway. Oh, premieres. Okay, on Friday and Saturday. I'll have to keep my eye open for these things. Premieres are good in a way. I like that. The person's there. You can talk to them. But you just have to kind of watch the video and make sure you know what's going on. Friday to be free day. That's a good saying right there. Friday, free day. Well, when I went to to Cancun to get my teeth fixed, I enjoyed the food there. Like it just, well, because I don't get any of that in Canada, and I ate it all. I didn't care what it was. I had to taste it to make sure that it was. They came around. They put a great big bar. We're sitting and having food at the, and they came. I could hear them tapping on glasses and stuff, and they come out with the guitar and they're dancing through the aisleways, and they put a great big sombrero on my head, and then they would tip your head back. They'd put a funnel in your mouth, and they have a drink that's on fire. It's burning. It's on fire, and they pour it in the funnel and it goes down your throat. Well, the fire doesn't get to your throat because it just goes out by the time it gets there. But what an experience! It was fantastic. And then they got everybody up, and you would do that where you grab the person in front of you, you grab their waist, and then the person behind would grab their waist. I forget what you call that, the train thing, and we would be dancing out of the building, around the down Main Street, and then back in the building and back to your table. Like they don't do that in my city at all. It was fun. Roy and Becky Travels Adventures in the Heartland of Fort AK Oaks Travel Adventure. The Amethyst. Holy wow, you guys got a bunch there going. Guy Mudness. Holy, you couldn't even get it all in one thing there. Yeah, I think Megan has an actual spreadsheet or something that you fill out to when you would like to go on. One bite and I'm done. Minutes every time. Yeah. The raid parade is DA bomb, and so is the work Megan does to put it together. Well, we all got to appreciate and thanks to Megan for doing that. That does take a lot of work, time out of your day to spend your time doing that. I appreciate you very much. That's why you don't see me too much in lives. I don't go up on the panel, whereas I would like to talk rather than type. But I donate my hours, my time. That's about it. Awesome sunset and planning. Oh yeah, I know. When when it's nice and warm there and you get beautiful sunsets still. Oh my goodness, must be nice. Especially when it's winter time because the earth is tipped more. That's why it's colder up north. The sun is more down to the south side. Yeah, no doubt. You must use Google Sheets too, right? They're all free, and you get to just make as many as you want. And Ron says he's proud to be part of it. Right on. Yeah, one day I'll share my spreadsheet. It's because it's got formulas in it and all kinds of things that it's just not put it together and uh, fill it out. It's not a it's in a form format, but it's not just a form. It's an actual spreadsheet, which has a whole bunch of because it's actually one, two, three, four spreadsheets. The main one where you put all the data in, and then the other spreadsheets where the data goes into, so that if you wanted to see just your 1,000 subscribers or more data, you go to that spreadsheet and it will show you just the 1,000 people. or under 1,000. Everybody else is, but it might be um, moderators only. The data about all the moderators, so you can find your moderators real easy. Now, Stream Elements helps, so I'm gonna have to work on that some more. Yeah, yeah, it's way down there, like Australia. That's their summertime because they're on the other side of the equator. Yeah, I know you love Google. You keep telling me about it. I got to learn it more. Live upstate forum for now, and people can choose their own adventure, anything from suggestions to requesting to join the raid parade and update live times. Oh, cool. Very cool. I'll have to go look at that again. I did look at it one time when I was going to add. Did I add? Well, I moved away from that raid parade thing. We did have it on Wednesday. That was Wednesday. I was first. Well, it started. Marshall was first actually, and then me, and then Ray, and then Paula, and then I forget who else was on. Sometimes on Wednesdays. That's when Gina would come on. So there was a few of us that would go at that time. At that that was a year ago already now. So I think that's when Marshall only had 50 subscribers at the time. 50. Now he's got 1,600, 1,700, something like that. So he's been doing really well. And then Tim Mobang, he just shot ahead like, wow. He just went, and it's all about his van building things, his minivan thing. I can't do that with my van. My van's made out already, but it's been built by someone else, and more people were moving into the minivan scene than they were into the bigger van scene. So that's why his took off like that. It was just amazing. He did really well. He's still doing really well. And then once you get to a certain point, you don't have to do as much as you did before. It just carries on. It just like a snowball effect. You don't have to keep on with it, pushing that hard. It just if you want it to get built up, it just goes by itself. Like for example, what's this one here? You are off Wednesdays now. Oh, okay. Right. I used to be on Wednesdays. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for taking me off. I usually do Sundays though by myself. I just didn't want to go on the parade thing because I wanted to go sometimes maybe longer than an hour, and you're biting into someone else's time. So I just thought, well, I'll just go. And when I go to Alberta, it's Sunday at noon. I figured everybody's maybe in church or out of church, but at least not many people are working. They can come to the live. So that's why I did that. And here in BC, it's 1:00 on Sunday. Same idea. I figured not many people are probably working on Sunday. They can afford to come to a live. And I just can't keep track of time. Like I said, I want it to be on for 35, 40 minutes, half an hour, or maybe 3/4 of an hour, and it's 3 hours and 15 minutes. Like, it's simply amazing how fast time goes when you're not watching. Like, it's incredible. But okay, 3 hours and 15 minutes, people. It's late, and I'm sure that all of you've got to get to bed. And anyways, I think yes, let's call her a night, and I'm going to check each and every one of you's out. I'll be checking out your thing there, Megan. I'll find that out. Ron, thank you for all your advice. I do listen. It's not that I close my ears, and I'm still wanting a slot. There you go. Ron still needs a slot. In January. Yes, you'll love it. You'll love the full time there, Ron. You get to whatever you're living in. If you're living in uh, what time Sunday? I have you at 4 p.m., but I think you might be actually at 3. Okay, what time are you right now then? It's 11:05 right here right now, and you said it was 12 or something where you are. 1 o'clock, so it's 2 hours difference. So I come on Sunday at 1 my time, so that, yeah, 3 o'clock Sunday at 3 p.m. 2 hours difference. So good, good. A sedan. Okay. Well, you get to open your doors wherever you like. That's the good part. If it's by the ocean, poof, there you are. If it's by the desert, poof, there you are. You get your home is where you make it. The home is where you park it. Um, that's what's the beauty of the whole thing. And if you're considering like me, I don't have a lot of income at all. I barely make it on my income. So the more I'm sitting still, my rent goes way down. I don't consider food at all as part of my, because I got to eat no matter if I'm in a house or in a car or whatever. I have to eat anyway. So my gasoline is my rent. So if I'm moving around, my rent goes up. And like my name suggests, I'm nomadic van man. Well, when I come to Vancouver, I'm not so much nomadic anymore. I'm not really static, but I haven't done much videoing here, even when I'm here already, because I'm just going from parking spot to parking spot. I'm not going somewhere where it's nice to video stuff. So, and people's channels. Well, thank you, Brene. Appreciate you, my sister. I hope you don't mind me calling you my sister, but Brene, thank you very much. I like to, I'd like to not step on anyone for lives. That is, it's that's impossible to not step on anyone. That's what I thought. So I just picked a time. There's lives going on all the time, and you're going to bump into people that, if that's what you're talking about. Duh. I don't know. I could be wrong again. That's when you get old like me. My car is a hybrid, goes 600 plus miles per tank. Oh, good. You can go a long ways. So you obviously, if you're going full time, you must have a way to, your seats must fold right down or something, or some way that you can make a bed to sleep in, because you got to go there every night. And I've been living in my van for 4 years. So every single night I've been in, oh, I was in a hotel once for one night because I had my van was in, I had to get a fuel pump put in, and it was getting shipped the next day. So my van was in for one night. Oh, okay. I did get something right for once. So what does this say here? Tuesday afternoon or Sunday afternoon or the middle of the night? Yeah, it's hard to find, if that's what you're talking about. It's hard to find a spot to go live. So that I picked Sunday, and this one was just a pop up. But most of the time, it's Sunday at the same time all the time. So if I'm stepping on someone else's time, I guess I'm doing it. And if they're stepping on my time, I guess they're doing it. I don't know. So you do what you can. Or I can take it out if you want. Okay. Okay, I'm still here. Okay. No, Sunday is busy. Oh, you don't have to pencil me in there on Sundays, Megan. Um, Sunday afternoon. Okay, there you go. You can go right after me, Ron. Sunday, you just have to wait until I say goodbye, because I don't know. I don't do for an hour. I just go until I just hate to bow out when there's people still chatting away. Like when I say goodbye, you guys can't chat anymore, can you? It's gone. It's unless you just stay there and keep talking afterwards when I say end. But hey, Ron, if you really want to go after me and you want a spot, just get Megan to pencil you in and let me know, and then I'll make sure I don't go for as long. I can just go for the hour, and you can come on right after me, or sometime in the afternoon whenever you want to. There's no problem there. All you got to do is ask. I'm open to anything. Um, I don't want to be a stick in the mud. Are underway. JN travels and nomadic bandman. Okay, well, see there. Kenneth keeps telling me there's people coming on right after me, and then I would raid on Sunday. Sometimes I would quit after 1 hour because they would happen to be coming on, and we'd go there. I think she said those ones. JN travels is either before me or after me on Sundays. I think when I was in Alberta, it was a different time because I don't know why I changed my time to 1 o'clock here, which is actually 2 o'clock in Alberta. I should have changed it to like 11 o'clock here, which would have been noon. So I'm kind of actually always on the same time. But seriously, irate people and tell me. So, Megan, if you could do me a favor, when this is over and you got it all penciled in there and you got it all worked out, and if you did happen to put my name in there, just let me know if you put someone right after me or like an hour after me or whenever. Then I would know to, unless people pop in while my live is on and saying, "Oh, Ron's going to come on in 2 minutes. We better go raid over there." So I don't mind that. I have sometimes double-digit people coming into my channel, Ron. So I won't be able to hit you up very much, but I'll give you what I can. Okay. Monday night's empty, pretty much, on your sub list. Okay. And Megan says, this is 3 to 8 my time. Okay, so wow, I didn't even know that. Let's see, RV underway, and then JNN travels, and then I'm happen to be on, and nursing our travel bug, and Nate Land Cloud Adventures. Holy smokes, man! Wow, Box Van D. I like her. The list is the list of 3 is all on the same time. You are. Oh wow. Yes, that's busy. Wow, Sunday is a busy day, I guess. That's when everybody is wanting to go. I got to get a better camera for my thing. Well, my lighting. I've got one tiny little LED light, and I was just going to sit. I did start the video. I started my live just sitting in the dark and no video at all. I just wanted to come on for like a short time and test and then go. And thank you all for testing. That was great. It's going to work. I just have to program a lot more stuff in there. So, anyways, okay, you guys will have to chat amongst yourselves because I'm going to end this now. It's been 3 hours and 25 minutes. Holy smokes. And right on. There we got another one. Somebody wanted to time this person out or kick him out or whatever. Anyway, I'm ending it anyways. So appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, we all say that, but I do. I really appreciate each and every one of you for staying as long as you can, working on your stuff in the meantime, but you still donated all your hard-earned hours to me. So thank you, and we're going to call her a good night. It was a good night, and thank you very much. So stay nomadic, outlaws, each and every one of you. Stay awesome, be kind, and we'll see you guys all on Sunday, on the Sunday Fun Day. Don't forget, Sunday at 1 o'clock PST time. Catch you then, guys. So long.